Hello.
Hey,
Hey.
what's up?
Um,
How you doing?
it's hard tonight. It's really hard tonight.
What's hard?
Reading that was hard.
Yeah, I know it was pretty brutal tonight. Wow.
Yeah, it bothered me quite a bit.
But don't you feel better now?
I'm depressed more because I know that I'm the one that said that crap.
Yeah.
It's so bothersome that fucking kept right on. It's the same shit. Got worse and worse with every line.
Yeah, I noticed that too. I thought it was going to get better, but it just got really fucked up.
I don't know why it took so long for me to.
Well, you wanted to avoid it. I think part of you knew that it was disgusting and that you'd be ashamed of it. Part of you knew that you might find something you wouldn't like.
Put it away for so long that I didn't want to read that.
I can't hear you. It's all muffly.
Said I put it away for so long I didn't want to read it.
It's even worse now. I'm sorry. I want to be able to hear you.
So it's worse. Sorry. Can you hear me?
All right, a little bit better.
I said I put it away for so long because I didn't want to read it.
I don't blame you. It's pretty. I mean, it made a big impact in your life, 5 years worth and beyond.
Thought I could just leave it away. Not have to deal with it anymore. I just wanted it to go away. On the whole thing just fucking go away.
I know, I understand. I wish it would go away too. But at least it wasn't a real girl.
Yeah. Didn't know it's real. I don't think I'd be able to live with myself if it was.
I mean, later on in the chat, you tell you're going to marry her, and when she's 18, you guys are going to have a secret relationship. So I wonder how long you would have gone with that.
I don't know. Ah, it bothers me so much. I really hate myself doing that anymore.
Well, do you hate yourself now?
I hate that I'm on the fucking road all that. I hate the one that I'm on the fucking having thoughts in my head.
What kind of thoughts? Oh, you mean the ones that you typed out?
Yes.
Yeah, she was so tiny, huh?
It's so fucking disgusting.
Yeah, it's pretty shitty.
Oh, it's gonna be fucking so hard to do this fucking shit. I'm tired of it already.
Lauren, you're cutting out really bad.
Sorry. Can you hear me better?
Yeah, there you go.
Alright. Oh. Why did I be
Well,
so stupid? for that long.
Let me
So
ask
how
you,
can I be so fucking disgusting?
reading it again, did you get sexually aroused this time around like you were the last time?
No. No. Hold on a second.
Well, then that means that you're in a different place and you're a better person.
Hold on a second. Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. I had to take my headset off. Something was tickling my ear.
There's a roach in there.
There was something in there. No, I don't get sexually aroused by that conversation.
Well, the reason I was asking you is because if you didn't, then that means you're in a different place from where you were when you had the chat, which means you're not 100% that guy anymore. And that should make you feel better because you're moving on with it. If you didn't get a hard on at all thinking of any of the stuff you were telling her, any of those images, and you're really disgusted with yourself, then you have something in common with the rest of the world who read the chat log, and that's great.
Oh, it's been sexually aroused. So, de-aroused. What I got.
Dude, I'm sorry. There is something seriously wrong with your phone. I want to hear what you're saying, but I can't.
I said, I don't understand. No,
Hello?
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Lauren?
Can you hear me?
Hello?
Hold on. Let me move the
Lorne?
phone. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Can you hear me? Hold on. Hold on.
Okay, hello?
Hold on. Hold
All right.
on. Can you hear me?
Yeah, better.
Okay. This is my phone. I had to move my phone.
Wow.
Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Great.
Okay. Yeah, it was my phone. It wasn't my headset. It was my phone. I had to go out and move my phone. Didn't realize until you just said you could hear me.
Wow. Ouch. That was a moth.
Huh?
I opened my legs and a moth flew out. It flew out from under my chair.
Oh.
Well, I don't know, Lauren. If you don't think about little girls anymore, then that's one
No,
problem
I
solved.
don't.
Another one is you're recognizing things you've done back then that you do currently. So maybe if you look at it like that, you'll feel less of a piece of shit human garbage being.
Yeah, I'm reading it with you and Debbie, and I'm so afraid you and Debbie hating me.
I don't hate you. I think you're cool. I think you have a lot of courage for reading this. And you know that I've already read the chat log before. That's why I fucked with you so hard. Now do you see why I thought you were what I thought and I tried so bad to just try to fuck around? I feel bad for it
Yeah,
now.
but now I'm reading it. Fucking, I don't know why the fuck anyone wanted anything to do with me.
Well, Lauren, what can I say? You're a lovable, disgusting guy.
Oh, fucking A. Well, fuck, that gets my goddamn tears in me. Fucker's gonna run out sometime.
Lauren, you're looking at something that has been something you've pushed to the back of your head for a very long time, and it takes a lot of effort to try to do that and try to forget and ignore. And then when you finally face it, it all comes crashing down, and it's very normal to feel how you feel. But I've read the chat log already. I've heard what you said on the calls. I got to know you better, and giving other people an opportunity to see that you're not the same man will help you and everybody around you. Because eventually the pain of this will go away. Then you'll be able to move on. But tonight's just one of the tough nights because you read some really gross stuff.
Yeah, no kidding. That shit's so fucking hard to read that. Oh, fucking word.
Yeah, pretty tough. But did you learn anything from it about yourself?
Yeah, I was really fucked up back then. And one moment that, freaking so upset with myself right now that I can't let it sink through too much. Just fucking,
I gotta say, you were pretty arrogant about having been set up and all that stuff before, and it's really refreshing to see some humility.
I don't understand for so long I was fucking looking for something that they did, and it was me the whole fucking time.
Well, because you didn't want to believe you were that kind of person, and that's why it hurt you so much. Now, because you're realizing that came from you, it was you. Nobody forced you to say any of that. She wasn't talking sexual, you were, and it's another blow to Lauren. It's really tough to handle being shown that you're the reason that something happened when you always thought it happened a different way.
Yeah. I texted to Debbie and I told her I need to apologize to Sherry Twist to read that shit.
I think that would be amazing.
Look at me fucking naked back then. All the time like I was fucking.
Yeah.
Kept the fucking cam minimized.
Well, as handsome as you are, I'm sure that in the context, she probably was pretty offended.
Yeah. Fucking disgusting. I wasn't handsome back then. I was fucking disgusting. Jesus. I am so sorry, Emma, that I said that.
I know you are. I'm glad that you're able to admit that you did it and that you're not running away from it anymore. That's what I'm proud of you. I mean, I just think that, back then you did what you did, and I thought it was pretty fucked up, just like it's fucked up. And then I tried to make your life kind of shitty because you were just so arrogant and you were like, I never did anything wrong and this and that, and it pissed me off. And now I feel bad, just like you feel bad. But that's what I'm saying now. You can understand. You're like, why are people so obsessed with me? Either they love me or they hate me. Well, the things that you said in the chat log bring really strong feelings about.
Fuck.
Most people have children in their lives, and they think of the person you were talking to as if it were one of their own. And now you understand because you're pissed off at yourself, just like everybody else is pissed off until they hear, I think, until they hear you genuinely acknowledge what you did and not just fucking around and not just doing it as a ploy for people to leave you alone, but really genuinely working on it, fixing it, not running away from it. And that's what you're doing. There's nothing you can do better than that. Besides apologize to Sherry Twist, that'd be amazing. I'm sure she'd appreciate that.
Jesus. Yeah.
Wish I would have what?
I wish I would have gone through it a long time ago and fucking seen stuff read it in a different light like I'm reading it now.
Well, Winnie tried to give you a chance, and Priscilla played the calls for you, and you know.
No, I still, well, I don't remember her playing calls for me.
Well, maybe you just were not ready
I
at the
don't
time.
remember. Yeah, maybe no. I don't remember the. Fuck, I only remember the one call that I sang to her on, and that wasn't even the first call. I thought somehow they got fucking mixed all together. Yes, in my head.
Well, stuff like that gets jumbled together, especially when you are under the influence of something.
You know, I told Debbie earlier. Before we talked, things were really confusing to me because I thought fucking when I was at the house, I thought for sure there was a mirror on the wall. I thought Chris had asked me about what TV shows I'd watched and what I like to watch. I don't know, some fucking reason I thought there was a fucking couch there. Fuck.
You remembered it like it was a weird dream. You remembered it wrong.
God, it's so fucked up.
Oh, huh.
Oh, fuck.
It was hard to hear. But I'm proud of you for getting through it. You didn't give up. You just asked for a break and you kept pushing through. And I'm
I
proud of you.
promised you and Debbie I would.
Yeah, I know, but really this is more for you than us. And
I know, but I also know you're right that I gotta get through it. I can't take forever getting through it.
I mean, if there's some catastrophe and Debbie and I are both like maybe beamed up to Mars or something, I still want you to finish reading the chat log on your own. It's very important.
I know. Yeah, I know. Just don't get beamed up to Mars. I need you both here on Earth. You're supposed to be going a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, bless you.
Thank you. It got kind of windy.
Huh?
It got kind of windy.
Down there?
Yeah.
I think it's almost out here.
You should go outside naked. You're not on cam.
Yeah, no. No, wouldn't it be if I could watch Nick?
That would be crazy.
Yeah, texted Debbie and I told her, I said, I might as well stop fucking lying to you. When you don't catch me, you fucking catch me on your own. Just like you get fucking ESP with me or some shit.
Lorne,
But, so I told her I quit smoking. I fucking smoked again today. Or I'll quit again tomorrow. Well,
nothing. I just feel sad that you felt so stressed out that you had to light another cigarette up.
yeah, I know. I do.
Well, I'll tell you this.
Hate to
I
look
think
into these stupid things.
you've shown a lot of strength tonight, and you didn't check out during the chat log reading. It's good.
I said Debbie about fucking buying beer though.
Yeah, I know you lied to us both.
Well, yeah, lots of like to both What problem that?
But I could tell as soon as I heard you on the phone, even without Winnie spying.
I don't know how you could tell. I didn't even finish the whole beer.
I just can tell. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I thought it would fucking relax my muscles in my neck. Fuck. Way back from fucking Kingfield to Waterville. That started hurting. The neck stressed straight out. Stuck to my normal dispatcher going because she's fucking right on top of shit. And two guys that are doing while she's going are fucking me all up this week. I figured it would help relax my muscles some, but then when I drank about 3/4 of the first one, I was getting a fucking headache. I working, so it made me coffee. And you uploaded that one from tonight already?
No, I'm still at work. I haven't been able to do anything.
Oh. When do you go home? What days do you have off? Emma.
Sorry.
There you are. must be reading the comments.
Yeah.
What are they saying?
Well, I've only uploaded one of them. Only one of the chat log. Yeah.
What are we seeing for comments now?
It's not letting me bring it up. Lorne, you've got some major gas and nowhere to let it out. You and wasabi just don't mix. Can you be discreet with your stinkers? This is just some random weird bullshit.
The hell that.
All right.
Discreet with my stinkers.
What?
So be discreet with my stinkers. All right, then.
This one says Tumblr for life. This is why I love being Korean.
That's all she did? Or he?
Yeah.
That didn't make any sense either.
Geek Squad Gaming says, is this the same Lorne Armstrong that I saw with his legs kicked up on the recliner looking at pictures of his own penis with Chris Hansen? It doesn't even sound like the same guy. Are you using a voice changer program?
I don't know, am I? Oh, shit. Here's a funny one.
Yeah.
What's that
I don't
one?
understand this. Okay. It says, doo-doo-doo-doot. Why did you bring that rotten meat in here of all places? All the food is poison. This is what I hear the first 30 seconds if I play the Lorne Armstrong chat log backwards. Why are they doing that? For subliminal messages? Doo-doo-doo-doot.
Dude. The fuck? That don't even make any sense.
All right. Well, this is the late night crowd, so they're probably drinking. Cool. Is that a big chicken?
No, we're just letting that talk.
Oh, God. Oh, look, here's a good one. Lorne Armstrong, rock steady. You are doing a great job. I think you are my hero. This one's Pink 9823. Sounds gay.
Boy, if these people only knew what you and Debbie know, huh?
Yeah. Oh, I ain't gonna tell. Lorna
Yeah,
told me not to tell.
I mean the
He
way,
got a BJ from bro. Yeah.
I mean how many times I have to fucking pause it and shit.
Oh, I thought you were making a joke about me reading off the comment about game. Okay, sorry.
Oh
Look at
no.
this one. Lauren Armstrong looks like Robin Williams in the Popeye movie. Now he is just as strong as his last name.
Oh crap. Alright, I better let you go to bed.
All right, Lauren, I want you to have a good night and sweet dreams and only think about good stuff like unicorns and burgers and hot dogs.
I can think about the burgers and hot dogs, but Debbie don't want me to eat them.
Well, you can dream about it. There's no Debbie law against that.
Yeah. But as long as I don't tell her.
Don't worry. Winnie will probably have some type of a Google Earth magnifying glass in your window.
Yeah, probably. But I wonder if Woody has her fucking cam set on my house so that when my lights are on, she knows. And she told Debbie, I'm like, I see my fucking lights on and she walk around with a night light.
Yeah, she's looking through your mirror or your windows so she can see your
Yeah.
butt.
Well, she used to tell me, you need to get a bunch of them skylights in your house. Get a glass roof so I can see inside.
Oh yeah, like she
Fucking
was telling
what?
Dan.
Yeah. Geez, and I know she can't see that close. I've already texted with the sheriff when I talked to him about fucking Google Earth. He said you can see snapshots. He said you can zoom in, but you can't see specifics.
Yeah, you
You
can.
see
Show you.
something like well, he also said if you could do that, then we'd be spying on other countries with no problem at all. And he
Well,
had a
we
point on
do.
that one.
Did you
He
tell
went
the
with that
sheriff it
point.
was live or like live video?
I was asking him about it. Well,
Oh.
I thought it was a live video, and he the one that told me no, it's snapshots. He says like every 3 or 4 seconds you get a snapshot. And I'm like, wow, that's fucking invading privacy. What'd you just read?
Is this Lauren Armstrong reading the chat log? I'm surprised. Not necessarily because he can read the chat log, but because he can read. How do you play again?
I probably read better than him than that guy.
I don't know. That guy's mean.
Sounds like a dumbass. What the hell was that?
It's a fart game.
Is that Winnie? Winnie there with you?
Sounds like it, huh? It's like this guy's not supposed to be mad at me for farting.
Jesus. Wow.
It came up. on your video as a recommended game on the chat log reading called Hide Your Fart.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I don't know, Lauren. I think this is good.
How many people have viewed the chat so far?
We're sorry. Google Analytics will be unavailable from 8 p.m. 6/14/2019 to 11 a.m. 6/16/2019. When I click on it, it gives me an error message.
Oh, huh. It's doing an update or something.
Yeah, they're always updating their servers. All that Putin stuff.
Oh. Well, I'm betting there'll be quite a bit from this being Friday night and then this weekend. Actually, there'll be a lot more.
Dang, just in time for Father's Day. Ouch.
Yeah.
Maybe daddies and daughters can listen to it together. That way they know how to keep themselves safe, like Dateline.
Yeah. I hope no daughters listen to that.
I'm someone's daughter.
Oh, yeah, but you're an adult daughter.
Okay.
I hope no underage daughters listen to that. That'd be terrible. Yeah, so freaking terrible.
Yeah, it was. And you talked like that for a whole month.
I know.
And you were naked like the whole time.
So pathetic. Disgusting.
I know.
I gross myself out every time I read it.
Were you in love?
I don't know. I think maybe I wanted to be in love. I don't know how. I really fucked up at the time.
You wanted to feel loved, and so you told
Yeah.
somebody you loved them so they'd love you back.
Yeah, I think that's more of what it was.
Mm. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and let you go so you can go to sleep for work.
All right. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Thank you for calling me, Emma.
You're welcome, sweetie. Have a good night.
You too. Hello.
Hi. So I just wanted to talk to you. I don't have Emma on the line, but I wanted to talk to you about what happened tonight. I had to kind of gather myself a little bit when the call was ending. I didn't say goodbye or anything. I just had to sit here and think about some things and some questions that I had. So the reason why I cried is because I became overwhelmed.
I know.
I was overwhelmed by your request for her naked photos.
I know. I know how you feel. I understand completely. I'm having a hard time with the whole thing.
Well,
I came across that. I forgot all about that, and I don't know if I blocked it out or what. I had to
well, what
block
do
it
you
out
mean
because I don't
blocked it
remember
out
it.
or what?
Well, because when the prosecutor put a threat on me of an extra charge of attempted production of child pornography.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, well, I didn't know where the hell it came from. And this whole time, right up till tonight, I don't ever remember reading that. I'd always wondered where that came from. I thought it was just because my camera was in the truck.
Well,
I don't remember saying that.
That added onto it, obviously, you having the camera.
I know. I would have been fine with them to call me back, but I need time to think about this stuff because it's so much that I don't remember.
That's not a denial of you saying it, right?
Huh?
Are you denying that it was said by you?
No.
Okay.
Um, because I bought so much of it out.
I don't understand why you would block it out.
Because for so long it bothered me. I think it was more that I wanted to forget it.
It didn't seem like you wanted to forget just based on how angry you've been.
On how angry I've been.
Yeah. How angry you've been whenever anyone questioned you about it or was trying to inform you on the things that they read or heard.
You mean before now?
Well, yeah, before now.
That's because I didn't want to answer questions about it. I just wanted to forget it. I wanted it all to go away. For meeting you, then I wouldn't be doing this. I wouldn't be reading it over again and seeing everything that I did.
And hearing everything that you did on the phone calls too.
Yeah, and that too.
So if you were hearing this from your class, does that sound like someone who wasn't planning on going the whole entire time?
Well, it sounds exactly like someone that's planning on going the whole entire time.
Right.
I'm seeing.
What was the name of your friend that was going to take you to the karaoke bar all night?
I think it was Mark, I think. If I remember right, I think it was Mark.
Was this someone who was just at the bar and that's where you met him?
That's where I met him, was at the bar.
Okay. Did you hang out with him at any other time?
No, just at the bar.
Okay. So how long do you think you've known him?
Oh, I don't been there for, 3 weeks or a month. I don't know at the time. I see him every weekend.
Okay.
She used to go to the karaoke bar every weekend.
Okay. And so the story was that he said he was going to buy you drinks all night?
For my birthday?
Yeah.
Yeah, him and a couple other people there.
Okay. I mean, that might have been an invitation that they extended to you. Maybe they said that if you come down for your birthday, we'll buy you drinks. But that was never your plan.
That was what I was going to do that night. I really did not plan on going there until last minute.
What does last minute mean exactly?
Until I was talking to her on the computer. When I was talking to her on the computer, that's when I decided that I was going to go see her.
Okay, when though?
Huh?
When?
What do you mean when?
What time did you decide that you were going to go see her? What does last minute mean?
Just when I was sitting there talking to her.
At what point, though?
I think that's when it was when I was on the phone with her. No, the very last one. The one that was just played.
Okay.
So I think I was on the computer with her. Then I got on the phone with her. And it was,
okay.
I think it was when I was on the computer with her and she was going to be calling me that I decided I was going to go see her.
So you weren't thinking about it all day?
Well, I'm not going to say I wasn't thinking about it because I was tossing it through my mind of whether or not to. Like, just needed an extra little push to get me going. An extra little, I don't know.
Extra little what?
I don't know. Just I guess an extra talk with her before I decided to go. I remember even on my way there, I remember that I was going to turn around in the median and go back.
Where was this median?
It was, I think there was about there was no turnaround spot there. I would have to turn around the grass. The grass went downhill and it was dark. It went downhill and then back uphill. But it was dark and I didn't know if anything was down in there. I didn't know if I'd get stuck or what. So I decided that I'd go to the next exit, and I'd turn around and go back. And the next exit wound up being the exit that she told me to get off on. So I said, well, I'm here. I might as well go there.
So it bothered you enough that you were thinking about turning around in the grass. But when you got off of the exit and you were on a regular road, you weren't just going to turn around and go back.
No, I was at the exit that she told me to get off on.
Okay.
I'll go see if I can find it. And if I can't, then I'll just turn around and go back.
It's really unbelievable, Lorne, honestly.
It might be unbelievable, but that's exactly the way that it was. I remember that very well.
But how do you remember that, but not everything else? Not the stuff that looks really bad.
Because the stuff that I did want to block out. The ride there, I remember the ride there. I remember that it was starting to thunder and lightning on my way there. And that was another reason that I almost turned around and went back, because Roscoe was scared of thunder and lightning. I can't explain why I blocked everything out, other than I didn't want to remember. It's the only explanation I have for it. I just didn't. I know I didn't want to remember. I wanted to forget everything.
Do you see why?
Yeah, I do.
Well, you didn't even.
Ask a question. I know.
What's the question?
I know what you're going to ask me.
Well, what is it then?
Do I see why everybody has been so like they have to me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. And now I don't blame them. Now that I'm seeing it in completely different eyes.
What upset me so much earlier was when you were asking for her pictures of her naked, and also of you having sex with her.
I know.
It was another violation.
I know.
If she would have been willing to take a picture right then, you would have taken it.
I can't say I wouldn't have.
You can't say that you wouldn't have. I remember you talking about the picture that you had received through a message when you were on Yahoo.
Yeah.
And you were talking about how it disturbed you so much.
Yeah, I know. But I turned around and asked her for one.
Right. So it didn't disturb you.
Well, it did disturb me.
It couldn't have if you asked for the same thing.
Well, that's why I'm saying I don't understand why I asked her for one when that picture that I saw disturbed me quite a bit. I can't explain some of the stuff to you because I don't even know myself. I don't understand it. I'd love to be able to give you the answer that you want me to give you, but I can't when I don't understand it myself.
It's not about getting the answers that I want and telling me things that I want to hear. It's not about recording the chat log and trying to make people sympathetic to you or to cry and put on a show.
Who's putting on a show? I'm not putting on a show.
It's about seeing exactly what happened. When you look at evidence like this, there's no other option than to see exactly what it is.
Okay, I need you to please listen to me on this. I am not doing this for the sake of making you feel better or anybody else. I need to know this shit for myself. I've got to understand this shit. I've got to understand this shit and why I did this shit. What made me do this shit. When stuff doesn't make sense to me about it, I can't give you an answer on some of the questions that you ask because I just don't know. That's why I wanted to be left alone tonight so I could have time to think about this stuff. It does not make sense to me. I see every fucking thing I did in there. It's so disgusting. And I can't understand how I allowed myself to do that. How could I possibly enjoy doing that?
You tell me.
Obviously, at the time, I was a horny piece of shit that fucking didn't give a fuck where he got it from or who he hurt in the process. But that's an answer that I can give you, but I need to dig deeper into it for myself. Because that answer alone doesn't satisfy me.
Why doesn't it satisfy you to say that you wanted to do it? Because you didn't think that you were going to get caught.
I need to figure out what the hell was going on in my head. How could I bring myself to such a low point? I know people want to think that this is all for them. It's not all for them. So that I can, so that I can understand of why the fuck I did that shit.
Okay, but you're wanting it to be recorded so that people have reactions to it.
The reason I want it to be recorded is because they've been after me for so long that I want them to be a part of it. Because I know there's going to be tough times. I don't like them. I fucking hate them. But I deserve it.
Mm-hmm.
And the questions that you asked and that you and them asked, they're fucking tough questions that I don't have the answer to every one of them. And I can't explain everything. I'm going to have to work through it. I'm going to need help getting the answers. Because it bugs me that I don't have the answers to some of these questions. And when you ask them, I need the extra time so I can think about the stuff and try to figure out some reason of why I did what I did. Which there's no other reason other than fucking disgusting pig.
Okay, so then what more?
But what brought my brain to that point where I did that?
Well, I think it's interesting that you had these types of fantasies for a long time. And then you had the opportunity to act it out. I've heard stories of people who have different kinds of fetishes and fantasies, and even one of the places that they're going to go is online, and they're going to seek out that type of gratification because it's under the impression that it's going to be a secret. And you can go on all kinds of websites. No one's ever going to find out. And that's where that type of stuff, that type of a double life lives on the internet. And it can be as basic as having an extramarital affair to having these extreme fetishes that somebody is not going to be able to just express to their partner right away if they don't know how that person's going to react. So it's a lot easier. And I think that that's what was happening for you.
It's easier because they're not face to face with you.
Absolutely.
So
I mean, you know.
Shit, but when I fucking read it now, it's not easy to read it.
Yeah, it's not easy for anybody. It's certainly not easy for me.
I know. I made you cry tonight.
You didn't make me cry. I cried because I thought of the exploitation that was happening. And I'm so thankful that she wasn't a real girl, but it happens to real girls.
I'm thankful as hell that it wasn't a real girl, too.
Yeah. I've noticed that a lot of stuff when it comes to you and the comments that people have made and stuff, there's some funny things out there. Like, you say kind of silly stuff sometimes, and I can see that, just from things you've said to me. But even, when you're talking to Kayla, the way that you're talking, the way your voice sounds, people imitate it, and it turns kind of into this silly thing. And even when people have read the chat log, portions of it, they say it in silly voices, and it makes it not as serious, even though it's really messed up.
It is messed up because I'm reading it, and it's serious shit in there.
Right.
seriously fucked up shit in there.
Seriously fucked up, yeah. Stuff that you should have been arrested for.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Mm-hmm.
Just for fucking saying that shit. Something I don't get to is why would they fucking pick shit out of a conversation like that and repeat shit when it's so disgusting?
Well, I think that it helps people too sometimes to make jokes, and at the end of the day, this was not
That's not something to joke
well,
about, though.
listen, this was not a real girl. So underneath it all, people can say, "Oh my God, like, look at how many times he says the word anxious. Look at how many times he says precious princess. Do you want to see my penis?" Or whatever it happens to be. It's constant repetition in this. So, people cope in different ways. And sometimes it's making jokes, especially because at the end of the day, this was not a real girl. And they can laugh and say, "Oh my God, look at this idiot," basically. So it's just one way that people do. And then there's other people who get extremely angry and disgusted. They're not able to look past it. They're able to bring that into their own experiences that they've had, maybe online with other predators, or just in their everyday life with someone who's actually violated them. So when you ask the question, why are people obsessed with me on the internet? It's not an obsession of admiration.
In a good way.
Yeah.
Until reading that, I never fucking understood it. We're not even halfway fucking done with the thing yet. I'm fucking real fucking proud of that.
But you're getting there, though. But you're getting there. And that's the important part.
It's so fucking hard, though.
Right.
I can't even fucking reach all that shit.
But think about it, though, Lorne. You lived it, and then you got arrested, and you went to prison. And that time spent was being angry at other people. The time up until now has been spent being angry at other people, trying to find out what they did to you so that you ended up in this place. Having your mom send you things about perverted justice so that could further fuel the motions that you were submitting to court and how you were done wrong.
Yeah, but I can't take back what I felt then.
I know that you can't.
I wish that I could fucking have gotten myself to read this before and actually realize what I was reading. I wish I had met you a long time ago so that you could have fucking pushed me to do it.
I may not have cared to be honest with you.
Probably not. I wish it would have been Emma. I wish somebody would have pushed me to do it. I wish somebody would have pushed me to do what we're doing right now.
Well, it sounds like people have tried to push you.
I haven't wanted to.
Right. That's what it comes down to. Every single time someone has asked you the hard questions, has wanted to talk about what happened, it's instant defensiveness. It's nastiness and aggression. And on top of that, you can throw on a bunch of accusations as well. All of a sudden, everyone's perverted justice. All of a sudden,
I know
everyone.
what you're talking about.
Okay.
I know what you're saying. The whole time I've been a fucking ignorant asshole.
Right. The whole time.
It's so fucking stupid for not listening to people.
Well, now you can listen. And you can keep listening.
Fucking killed me. Fucking did that.
Did you ever talk about any of this with your class?
Go in depth this much, like in one with you? No.
Well, what have you said? What's
Going
the
through the
story that they've
exercises.
heard?
Well, I've gone through the exercises. This is what I've done.
So do they, like, first day of class, does everyone kind of go around the room and introduce themselves? Okay.
Introduce themselves and tell the charges and stuff like that.
Okay. So when you say stuff like that, does that mean you give an explanation of, like, a short story about what it is?
Yeah, you just get charged while you're there.
Okay. So what is it that you've told them?
Attempted unlawful sexual transaction with a minor.
Okay. And then what goes along with that? Was there anything else? Did you tell them what happened?
No, not until, well, not in this class.
Okay, so you
The
just
other
said,
class, the other class told more.
okay, so what did you tell them?
Told them that I got caught up in the sting in Kentucky and it wound up being NBC's Catch a Predator.
Okay.
You're asking me to put in one little pile 4.5 years of stuff that I talked about in that class.
No, I'm asking, and just in general, what have you told them? I mean, I suspect if all of a sudden now you're becoming clear of your guilt, I would have to say that most of the conversation that you've had in that class has been about how you weren't really guilty.
Well, there was a long period when I first got in that class, in the first class I was in, that I couldn't say anything because my motion was in the court.
The motion to what?
I can't even remember what it was now. It was
Okay.
the motion that I had in the court, the one that I put in, it was the second motion to a motion that I had put in before I got out of prison. And I had to put the response motion in because the prosecutor put his motion in. I had to put the response motion in right after I got out of prison. And so there was, for a while after that, I couldn't say anything about my case until I get a decision back from the court.
Okay.
And after that, I just told them what happened, and we discussed a lot of things because of everything that I'd gone through before. There's a lot of figuring things out that, well, till now, still hadn't thought that it was completely me.
Mm-hmm.
Only now I know it was completely me. But back then, it was more than just me back then. I knew things that I had done wrong, but I felt like I had been pushed into doing things wrong, and my mind was set on. Counsel tried to get my mind away from it. Some of the class members tried to get my mind away from it. My mind was set on the thing. But I hadn't read through my conversation again. So since I put that motion in, and it's like I told them, I didn't read all the way through that conversation. I didn't turn every page and read everything. I'd flip through it to find out what I needed to find, or what I thought I needed to find. But I never did what we're doing now because I didn't want to. I didn't want to go back and read it. I knew how disgusting it was, but by the time I'm not reading it, I forgot what stuff I had put in there.
Did the motions ever work out for you?
No.
Were you expecting them to?
I didn't know. At the time, I was hopeful at the time. Now I'm glad they didn't, because they didn't fucking deserve it. I want to understand this so bad, and some answers that I can't answer for myself.
What it feels like to me is that you're not wanting to believe the simple answer.
Well, I believe the simple answer.
Okay.
I believe the simple answer, but the other end, the other answers to some of the questions is like can't give an answer right off the bat because I just want to understand it. I don't want an answer to fly off my tongue just because somebody wants to hear a certain thing.
Well, no, it's not about wanting to hear a certain thing. That's not what anyone wants. I know that that's not what I want. I know that's not what Emma wants. Sometimes you can know what the truth is, and you're asking those questions knowing the answer when you know that the answer you're getting is a lie, essentially, or some kind of a stretch of the truth. So it's kind of like how yesterday about the beer. You were never going to say anything about it. You said a little piece of the truth when you said, I went to the convenience store to get orange juice. But the real story was, I went there in the morning and got orange juice, but then I went again and I got beer. So you told a very small portion. And you were going to stick to that. I'm sticking to my guns. That is my story. I don't know what the hell you guys are talking about. And
But
then after a couple of seconds of questioning, it's like, oh, okay. You're right. What actually is happening can't be ignored. You see what happened in black and white. You hear it with your own ears, your own voice. Talking the baby talk with this little girl.
I'm not ignoring that. I'm not ignoring what that is. It's just fucking disgusting.
Right, it's disgusting.
I'm trying not to ignore anything.
Good.
There's things that I need to think about before I give an answer because I don't know myself.
I'm trying to help you come up with those answers.
I know, but it's still not easy. I'm trying to
No,
let
it
you,
isn't
but
easy.
it's still not easy. It's not going to fly out of my mouth because
you don't want to hear yourself say it.
Say, well, to which question?
Any of them.
Well, that I was a fucking pig? Well, that's the answer. I was a fucking pig.
Right. Yeah, that's the answer. You were a fucking pig. You wanted to fuck a little kid. That's why you went there. End of story.
That's not the end of the story.
It is the end of the story. It's the bottom line, Lorne. It's the bottom line.
That's the bottom line. But for me, I have to figure out more than that.
I
need to figure out what brought me to that low point that made me do that.
Because you wanted to do it, and it was easy for you to do it, and you didn't think you were going to get caught.
I'm not going to deny any of that. It's all fucking true.
It is true, and everything else that you're trying to come up with is trying to soften that answer. Let me try to come up with something that's a little bit not my fault, a little bit. Either I was pushed into something. Shut up. I'm still talking.
No.
I'm still talking. There has to be a little bit. Something. I was abused when I was younger. I was abused when I was older. People don't treat me right. I was fucked up in the head. Messed up at the time. There is zero evidence of you being remorseful up until the point Chris Hansen walked out. And you've even said to me that is when you started to hate yourself for what you've done. It's when you got caught. So what does that lead me to believe? It says Lorne thought he wasn't going to get caught. That's why he was so happy. That's why he's counting down the days in the chat of when he's going to go see her.
It's true.
Right. I know that it's true.
What I'm trying to tell you is you're asking me some questions, and I'm trying to go through my head of what was going on in my head. The shit that I need to figure out is, like on my way there, I was going to turn around. I know I was going to turn around to fucking media, reason I didn't was because the median went fucking downhill and went back uphill and it was grass. I didn't know what was down there. It was dark. Why didn't I turn around anyway?
The normal answer to that would be, I was going to go there. I'd been thinking the whole time on the way that this is the wrong thing to do. So I was going to turn around. So had you gotten off the exit and turned around and went the other way, you wouldn't have gone to the house. But the median thing is way out there, because there were other options.
Well, I know, but this is what I'm saying. That thought was in my head on my way there because of the thunder and lightning started. And it started to be a lot further away than what I expected it to be.
Okay.
And I just wanted to turn around and go back.
Okay, so then why didn't you turn around at the exit and get right back on the highway?
Because I was already at the exit that she said to take.
Yeah, but you weren't at her house. You didn't drive right up to her door at that point. Okay, so why didn't you?
I've asked myself that so many times.
Okay, then I'm going to ask you again. Why didn't you turn around?
Because I obviously wanted to go there.
Right. You wanted to go there. You didn't want to turn around.
Evidently I didn't. Oh, sorry. I said a word again. It's obvious I didn't want to turn around because I went there.
Exactly.
Because that answer is obvious. It doesn't mean it's easy for me to accept it.
And that's what it comes down to.
I know I have to accept it.
Right, because that's the answer.
Well, let's try to fucking dig so deep into it.
You're trying to dig deep into it because you're trying to find another answer that's in there.
Well, what's the other answer?
There isn't one. I'm saying that's what you're looking for.
Oh.
And I understand why.
Because I don't want to believe it about myself.
I know.
I hate this so fucking bad.
The only way to work on this and to make any kind of progress is to be 100% raw and honest. It's not about trying to protect yourself.
I know. That's what I'm trying to be with you. I'm trying to be with you, Emma, too. I do a better job at it with you because you pushed me into it.
Well, you're fighting against me, though. Eventually,
well, I know,
you can be broken down.
You're calling me on it so that I can try to think about this stuff. It makes it easier for me to, I guess, accept.
Are you accepting it, though? It doesn't sound like it to me.
I'm accepting that there is no other answer other than I obviously wanted to go there. That's why I didn't turn around at the exit.
Right. That's right.
If I didn't want to fucking go there, I would have turned around at the exit and just gone home.
Right.
I hate myself so fucking much for that.
I know.
I really hate reading this chat. Well, I have to do it.
Mhm. Yeah, there could be a lot of other things that you don't want to acknowledge in there.
I'm so sorry that you're going through this with me. So sorry that you had to read this shit. So sorry that I wrote this shit. So sorry that anybody in the world had to read this shit.
At the end of the day, I'm glad that it was an adult, even though I'm sure that the last thing that she wanted to do was look at you and hear from you. But if that kept you away from a real kid, then she was willing to do that. And I can understand that.
I told them that I need to apologize to her. Sherry Twist.
What do you think that's going to do?
It's not going to do anything but at least giving her an apology for the way I behaved.
Do you think that she's going to care?
But she can at least get an apology from me.
Is that going to make you feel better to do that?
Well, it's going to make me feel better knowing that I gave her an apology. the way I acted. I can't do anything about whether or not she accepts it.
Well, I
I
can't.
can't imagine how she felt fucking sitting there reading that crap.
I can't. I can't speak for her, obviously, and that's something that you can probably talk to Emma about as well. But truthfully, I don't think she would give a shit to hear anything from you.
Like, possibly not.
No,
I wouldn't
I
blame her.
mean, most likely she wouldn't.
Just reading that shit, I wouldn't blame her.
You know, one of the steps I know in AA, and you're not going to know them because you won't go back, but one of them is about making amends to people that you've wronged. And I think in a lot of situations, that is just to make yourself feel better. There's going to be some people, if they've loved you at some point, that would love to hear an apology and for things to be resolved and to have some healing. But if for some reason, if you were to go through this process with AA and you would get to this point and you had Sherry Twist on your list to apologize to, think about the reason behind that apology. Are you doing it for her or are you doing it for yourself?
I'd be doing it for her if I'm having to read that shit.
She doesn't care. She's not going to care. You know why?
Because she's the one that had to read that shit.
No, I'm saying she's not going to care about an apology from you.
Well, that would be the reason why I would think that she wouldn't care about an apology from me, because she was the one that had to sit there and read it.
Well, yeah, I mean, but to her, you were just another perv that she had to look at, and she's not going to want to hear an apology from you.
Well, how do you know that for sure?
I'm not going to know that for sure, but I mean, what would you be looking for? You want her to like give you a hug and be like, "It's okay, Lauren. I'm sure that was really hard for you too." Well, I mean, then what would be the point? I mean, because and her satisfaction would have come from you going to prison, not from you having some tearful apology because you know the waterworks would start with you. I think that, you can run that by Emma. She may have something else to add, but from my perspective, I don't see it as any kind of a benefit to her at all. So you would be doing it for yourself. Because you would want her, I think that you would want her to say, "It's okay, Lauren."
No, I wouldn't do it for me. For any better than fit. For her to say it's okay, Lauren, or anything like that. Because it was not okay.
I know. That's what I'm saying. There's no point. But talk to Emma about it and see what she has to say.
Well, what I'm saying I should apologize for is that she had to read that shit. That stuff came from me, and that she had to read it. It's not anything to do about me wanting any forgiveness from her for me.
How would you want to do that apology? Would you want to talk to her? Would you write her a letter?
No, just write her a letter. I don't need to talk to her in person or on the phone or anything like that. Just in a letter would be fine.
So what if she took that letter and she picked up her dog shit with it and threw it in the trash? Didn't even read it. She said, "Lorne Dumpstrong, ugh."
Well, that's her choice. That's not mine. She did every reason in the world to do that too.
All right, I want to go.
Me too. I'm tired.
Okay, bye.
I get pissed because everybody wants to talk and they don't want to hear a fucking thing that I have to say. And I apologize for hanging up on you.
Well, you know that's bullshit. I've been nothing but a friend to you.
I know. That's why I called you back. Anybody else, I probably would not have called back.
What's going on?
I'm pissed. I've called her. She was supposed to call me last night. And I've called her all day long. She started calling her this morning. And then I
Yeah.
I'm not gonna. Anytime anybody else calls, the phone is answered. I'm not playing this shit.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. What do you mean? I don't know. I don't get what you.
I do. It's just a repetitive thing. It doesn't matter who it is. Whoever I fucking call, then it goes right to fucking voicemail.
I was on the phone with Debbie.
I know. You was on the phone with Debbie. I've been calling Debbie all day long.
Do you realize?
Not a fucking Dan. Do you realize? You was on the phone with Debbie. I've been calling Debbie all fucking day long. Never got anything. Like you was on the phone with Debbie tonight, and all day long I have not gotten anything from her.
I have tried. I tried before
it's bullshit.
Listen.
It's fucking bullshit.
Listen. I tried to tell you what went on before you rudely hung up on me earlier. But you didn't want to hear it. You talked over me, then you hung up on me. I was on the phone with Debbie. She told me that you had been texting her. She had been sleeping all day. They had her medicated today. And I happened to call at a time when she was awake. She's been in and out of consciousness all day. Do you understand that?
Coincidence is a bitch.
What do you mean coincidence? You don't think that I've ever... You don't think that I've ever called the hospital to talk to Debbie or to talk to Winnie or anybody and the thing went to voicemail?
I called Victor a couple times today too.
Okay.
Victor never answered until the very last time while I was pissed off. Why is it whenever I'm pissed off they finally fucking answer? One of them does. Debbie certainly fucking did it. But I wonder if she fucking talked to Angela today. That son of a bitch that fucking put her in the fucking hospital.
90% of the time.
Ain't that a fucking bitch? The cocksucker fucking texted her yesterday. She fucking talked to that son of a bitch. God don't fucking let that cocksucker back into her fucking life. She never fucking lets that cocksucker back into her life. I will never be in her fucking life. That son of a bitch won't be in my life.
How do you know, though?
And I won't fucking put up with that bullshit.
You're speculating.
I don't give a fuck.
You're speculating. You're getting yourself all wound up over nothing.
Yep, you're fucking right, because she had a thought of letting that fucking piece of shit, taking this restraining order off that piece of shit after he fucking shut her car off this.
Like what
People
is?
fucking hate it. People hate it when I tell it like it is because they know they can be confronted with it.
You're not telling it like it is, because I just asked you, do you know everything you're saying is fact or are you speculating? And you said, I don't care. So you don't even know what the fuck you're talking about.
I know what I'm fucking talking about, Dan. It was me that you said about fucking taking a restraining order off a fucking little fucking one-nut.
Well, I can't speak to that.
So
but
I know exactly what I'm fucking talking about. I'm not playing that bullshit game with anybody. She wants to take that restraining order off, then she can have them, and I'll be out of her fucking life.
Well, you're going to have to speak to Debbie about that.
I ain't playing that fucking bullshit game.
I'm not getting involved in that. I spoke to Debbie today and asked her how she was feeling. Because I got to text.
I called her all fucking day long and never got a fucking answer.
I just told you. She was sleeping, she said.
Never got a fucking text, nothing.
She said she was sleeping.
Fucking bitch.
She also told me that she told you she would call or text you within the next day or two.
No, she did not.
That's what she told me.
She did fucking not. Yeah, she's full of fucking shit because she did not.
Well, that's what Debbie told me.
She told me she was going to call me last night, and I never got a fucking call.
She told me.
I waited up till fucking 12 o'clock.
She told me
I never got a fucking call.
She told me she told you that she would call you within the next day or two. And
No,
that
she did not.
in that you totally disregarded what she said and kept calling and texting and calling and texting.
That's bullshit. That's fucking bullshit.
I haven't called Debbie in
I
days.
know it's fucking bullshit.
I haven't called Debbie in days. I happened to call her tonight a few hours ago, and I happened to get lucky.
You happen to, okay, listen to what you're saying. You happen to call her.
Yeah.
And she just happened to answer the one time that you called her. But I've been calling her all fucking day, and she hasn't answered. Man, I gotta get off the phone because I'm way too upset.
All right. Go dunk your head.
I'll talk to you later.
All right. Oh, Lord.
I don't have to go till tomorrow. I'm leaving. I'm going to go somewhere fun tonight for my last night as a woman.
Last night as a woman, it's not. It's probably your first night as a woman with her head straight.
I don't want that, though. I want a crooked head.
No, you got my target.
I can't believe it.
We're not getting it. We're not getting complete honesty from each other.
I got in trouble last night. And Dan and my
You
sister...
are supposed to...
And
you are supposed to be in the hospital.
All I tried to do was call you and tell you, hey, I have a phone and things are working out. But the first thing you do
Things
is...
are working out.
You start tripping because...
Things were not working out last night.
Right now they were, I thought. Until I remembered your...
Things were not working out last night. I did not get to say goodbye to you. I did not get to say I love you. You got basically hog-tied and taken away from the phone.
What?
That's not working out. That shit is not working out. That shit is somebody else fucking hog-tying you. What do you want me to say to that? Are you in there? Can you hear me? You can't even hear me. She can't even fucking hear me. Can you hear me?
I'm waiting until you're done.
All right. Well, I just now what? Can you hear me?
Yeah, moron.
Okay. Well, it's not yet moron. It's just, yeah, I can hear you. You already know how my headset's working. Every now and then I get to take it off and bang it so I can make sure you can hear me.
Whatever.
Yeah, well, last night you was basically getting hogtied and taken God knows where.
You didn't hog-tie me.
Because, well, whatever they did, you wasn't on the phone with me. And they hung up on me.
Hog-tie? Who told you that? Emma? She didn't even know. I didn't even tell her.
Emma didn't tell me that. That was just something I threw out.
Oh.
I don't know what the hell they did to you. I'm telling you, I didn't know what the hell they did to you.
They just put my arm behind my back so I'd stop hitting the guy. That's all. I didn't get hog-tied. God.
So why did you go psychotic, period? One, it was so unnecessary. It was unbelievable.
You were being mean.
Extremely unnecessary.
You know what? Whether you believe
If
it
you
or
would have stayed
not.
calm.
Are you asking me a question or are you lecturing me? I gotta know. Which is it?
I'm just telling you, if you would have stayed calm, we could have been on the phone longer. But you went off on them. I don't know who the hell it was you was going off on, but it wasn't me.
Are you
It was
finished
somebody
with
that
this
was
stream of
there.
consciousness? Are you finished with this rambling sentence? Is it my turn? I apologize.
Yes, ma'am.
Mental illness is such an inconvenience for you. So much so.
You need to stop that bullshit.
You deny it.
Yeah.
That you even deny its presence. Fine. I'm not going to ignore my schizophrenia like you ignore your pedophilia, motherfucker. It's here, and I have to deal with it.
All right. Now you explain to me why your schizophrenia was not there in the beginning when we met.
I kept everything under control because I was afraid and I was not an active drug user. I was just using it like once in a while. If you are so fucking smart and you've been around drugs as much as you say you have.
Do not do that shit to me.
Dangerous
do not do
minds,
that shit.
Dangerous minds.
Don't do that shit.
Happy, healthy white lady teacher in a inner city school. If you really know what's up, yo, in the hood. With people who are...
Explain to me why you use your sister's voice.
Then people...
Explain to me why you use your sister's voice to a T.
Are you just going to keep asking me questions, or are you going to let me answer any of them? I'm not even going to answer any. I'm tired of you. Hold on. I'm calling Dan. Hello?
I'm still here.
Dan!
Why are you calling in? Why don't you call Emma?
Hey, Dan.
Hello. Hey.
Hi.
Then she keeps calling you. She needs to call Emma too.
Hi.
Hi. Why is Lorne yelling at me?
He's always fucking yelling.
I'm not yelling at you, Dan. I'm not yelling at you, Dan.
I just did something good.
She always calls you, and I think she ought to call Emma too.
I'm not gonna call her. Fuck that bitch.
All right, I'm gonna hang up because you decided you want to call Emma too.
Hey, Dan.
Hi.
Are you through shouting your way through conversations now?
I wasn't even shouting. I was just telling him. You get Dan on the phone? I'm just going to hang up until you decide to call Emma.
Why?
Because you're not going to shut Emma out. I'm going to shut her out.
I'll do what I want.
Yeah, well, I'll do what I want to.
I have Dan on the phone. He's getting Emma. Stupid.
Yeah, well.
Hello? Hey, bitch. Thanks for the phone.
Hey, don't talk to Emma like that. Come on.
Yeah.
Me.
Maybe that is enough calling Emma bitch.
Wendy, listen. Me.
I don't like that. None of us like that.
What's mad at you, Emma? You're a
Don't
cunt.
do it anymore.
You gave me a phone.
Wendy, listen. Me and Emma went through hell these last 24 hours to make your life more comfortable. So talk to Emma with respect.
Whatever you're telling Lorne, he's leaving me fucking bullshit messages. You deserve them, stupid. What does it matter? You don't even have that phone. I still get notifications on my email.
Winning.
What?
Yeah, get the fucking hint. Stop treating Emma with respect, because you're pissing me off.
Knowledge is power. What?
Start treating her with respect, because you're pissing me off. Please.
Your phone smells like cheap cigarettes. Well, I didn't.
Yeah, and you love me.
Well, I was talking to Emma. I don't know what your phone smells like. Probably maybe worse.
Uh-huh. All right, your pussy.
Your phone probably smells like weak coffee and misty ultralight 120s. What is that?
No, probably smell like your pussy, because that's all I'm breathing in.
Winnie, I don't want you to sell that phone. I know it's a shit phone. I got it when I was having a hard time and going through a change, but I have it for emergencies. So if my phone breaks, shut up, bitch!
What is wrong with you?
Winnie, knock the fucking bullshit off.
I'm not going to sell your...
Shut your goddamn mouth.
Don't worry your little sombrero.
Shut your goddamn mouth. Shut your fucking mouth. Shut up. You're not in a position to be an asshole.
Emma, why did you have this number in Iowa?
Ohio.
What?
Ohio.
Oh, the Ohio. Shut your fucking face, Uncle Baka. You're a bone-biting bastard, Uncle Baka.
Winnie, listen to me.
What?
You listen to me. Listen to me close. You need to put Emma there on your fucking list of people to come see you, that are able to come see you, and nobody else is to take that off.
No.
No. What do you mean no?
I can't.
Yeah, you can.
Lauren. I know Emma is a stupid wetback, but she's worked.
Yeah, well, you're a honky.
Shut up! Like crazy people. And she can even tell you.
You're a honky.
I am. I'm honky.
Yeah. Stop calling people fucking wetback and shit. You're a honky.
What's a
I'm a honky.
What?
You're a honky. I'm a honky.
Yeehaw!
Emma's a wetback. I'm a honky. You're a honky.
And what's Dan?
Don't even go there.
Who gives a fuck about fucking names? Stop your bullshit talk with names.
I just said
That's what I'm telling you.
I've never said honky.
Shut the fuck up with names.
I've never said honky, first of all. And second of all, you know it almost fell out.
Yeah, well, I did.
Before Dan's voice
I
came
did.
out.
I did, because you're calling my best friend. You're calling mine and your best friend a wetback. And you and me are honkies.
What were you going to call Dan, Lauren?
So shut the fuck up with your goddamn names. Shut up, Winnie. You're not in a position to fucking talk stupid shit. If you think you are, I'll just hang up. Because I'm not going to listen to your stupid bullshit.
Winnie.
What?
What are you upset about?
I'm mad at Lauren because I tried to call him and have love talk, and he started calling me like a liar and accusing me of stuff.
So, what did you do?
I told him I was in Idaho. What is it? Iowa.
It's Ohio. You dumb fuck.
Oh yeah. I told him.
No, she's not. She's not a dumb fuck. She's not a dumb fuck. She's far from dumb.
Yeah, I am actually.
She has her moments where she plays people.
I know Iowa is not a state.
And we're all recognizing when you do that, Winnie. So don't try to play us.
All right, Lorne, I apologize for
I don't blame
misspeaking,
you for
but
getting
let me...
frustrated because I know.
Oh, I know, Dan. Don't worry. I know. Don't
I
worry.
sat on a video conference call today for 2.5 hours with Debbie and her dumb fuck attorney trying to smooth shit out for Winnie today. And this is the attitude that she's giving me and Emma?
Hey,
It's not
Dan.
right.
Dan, Mr. Dan.
Winnie?
Dan O'Brien.
Winnie?
What?
You better straighten your goddamn ass out right now.
Dan O'Brien.
If you don't straighten your ass out, me and you are done, because you're not going to treat my best friend like that and your best friend.
Listen.
And yeah, actually, you're two best friends. You're two best friends,
Stop.
Dan and Emma.
Can you
Because
stop?
they're both your best friends.
Stop.
If you don't straighten your fucking ass out fast, then I'm leaving.
Dan O'Brien.
Stop it.
That's what they kept saying this morning on the call. That's why I tried to
Shut
call
up,
Lorne.
Winnie.
Well,
Winnie.
my attorney sounds like he's from
Find that smart side of you, Winnie.
Okay.
Find that smart side of you, because
Okay. Listen.
this side of you you're showing now is going to make me hang up the phone
Shut
and
up.
not talk to you anymore.
Shut up. You know how in court, after they say, like, what you are, like if you're the complaint...
Winnie, you better really think about what you're saying before you fucking say anything.
The next time you interrupt me, I'm going to grab you by the fucking balls and rip them down so hard that they separate from your body, and I'm going to pick you up with one hand and have you stomp on your own fucking pathetic balls. Give me some respect and shut up.
Yeah, I'm trying to give you respect, but you better fucking show Dan and Emma respect.
Bastard. Anyway, on the phone today, when my attorney was talking, he sounds like he's from Africa, and he said, I forgot what he called it, but he said, Daniel O'Brien. He kept saying, Daniel O'Brien. And I kept saying, Daniel O'Brien, to tell him the right way to say it. And he got kind of upset with me. But anyway, my sister
And that's
didn't
why
file
I
the...
had you removed.
What?
And that's why I had your attorney place you in the other room so we could continue the call.
Yeah, I didn't even get a chance to tell Lorne that. Do you know why? Daniel O'Brien? Dan.
I'm not happy, Winnie.
Dan, you know why?
Why?
Wait, I forgot. What am I telling you why of that?
Winnie. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, yeah, I was going to make a joke.
No jokes. No jokes. This isn't the time for jokes.
Just real quick. Oh, yeah, that's right. Lorne was a jerk. I called. That's right. I just want to say that again. I called to tell Lorne all of this good news. I haven't even been able to tell him, Daniel O'Brien, because he was just yelling at me.
Well, maybe he... I don't know.
Surprised as hell?
I'm sure he asked you how you were doing and said hi. So don't... Like, I know Lorne, so
no.
don't...
Yeah, but I didn't say it, because when I heard her voice, I was shocked as hell because I was reading Ohio.
Okay, so how's this?
When I looked at the phone, the phone number read Ohio. And I'm like, what the fuck are you doing in Ohio? And she says she's coming to see me.
Oh, God.
And I'm like, how the fuck are you coming to see me? How did you get from fucking California to Ohio when Ohio is only like 1,000 miles from me?
In my defense, Lorne...
In 24 hours time.
God. In my defense, you and I have had conversations about trucks and engines. You should know that I know how to pop my own hood. Come on, baby.
Okay. You told me yesterday that you sold your truck for $1,000.
Yeah, I know. No, I didn't. Not 1,000.
Don't.
I thought you said you sold it for 9,000.
Yeah. I don't want a big truck.
Well, you told me 1,000.
What? I don't think so. I think you heard wrong. But anyway, let me finish.
Oh.
Winnie. Yes, my wetback love.
What?
Stop calling her a wetback. I take offense to that. I don't like that name.
Emma, just hang up.
Just a second. Are you feeling upset about something in particular?
Yeah, Lorne has not only not said hi or anything nice, but he hasn't apologized.
Would an apology make you feel better?
Winnie.
And have you calmed down?
Winnie.
I want it
love
in
you.
private. I want it in private, please. Not in front of these.
All right, I'm hanging up. Dan, please hang up. And
Do not call me. God damn it.
I'm still here, Lorne. I'm
Winnie.
not meaning to hang up on you. I just
Emma, you stay on the fucking phone. You both stay on the fucking phone. Winnie?
Emma already told
Winnie, can you hear me?
Emma told
Winnie.
me. What?
Listen to me.
She has European.
I love you. Shut up. I love you. I'm in love with you. Stop your fucking bullshit. Do not call Dan and Emma one more fucking name ever again. I don't fucking like it.
I apologize, Dan and Emma. I am frustrated. And when I get treated bad, I treat other people bad. And it's something a trait that Lorne and I both share. And I apologize. I love you.
I am not treating you bad, though.
You
It
said
is
I
not
love
me
you.
that's
Shut
treating you
up.
bad.
You said I love you. Shut up. Come on.
All right. Okay, honey.
I got something for you guys. You be nice to me. Daniel.
A fart is not what we want.
Daniel.
Lauren, let me tell you, before I had her removed from the room today,
I kept calling him Roy's boyfriend.
fun and everything else, and it was quite I was embarrassed for her, Lauren.
He tries to say I'm not psychotic. Yeah, that's normal behavior. But I couldn't. I had, you know what? Better down than up. It says wear and tear on the butthole.
Winnie. Winnie.
Oh, wait, that doesn't make
Winnie.
sense. What?
Winnie! Can you fucking hear me?
I'm sorry.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Then listen very closely. Stop your stupid bullshit. Do not call Dan and Emma any fucking names anymore.
Yeah. Ha-ha, Dan, you're handsome. Ha-ha, Emma, you're pretty. Ha-ha. Is that okay?
Well, that's a lot better.
Okay. Ha-ha, Lauren. You're very handsome. Look, there's spider. Oh.
Winnie, you're beautiful.
Why?
Stop being mean to people. They appreciate it a lot more when you're not mean to them. And they treat you with a lot more respect when you're not mean to them. They treat you like you want to be treated.
Okay, Dan. But remember what the very first time when I talked to my attorney, and I said, wow, where are you from? And he said, Ghana. And I said, do you know a guy named Roy Armstrong? Remember that?
She said it, Lauren.
Oh, I can't say that's not funny, because it is.
Dan, you smiled, remember? And you tried not to, because you knew the joke, huh?
Oh,
Baby, I can't say that's not funny, because it is.
All right. So look, you guys.
But just don't say that to Roy.
Okay.
So Lauren, she has an old phone
Okay?
of mine. It's my understanding that it's okay, but I did give it to her like in a sneaky way. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know if whatever decision was made is permanent or if it can be reinstated. I have no clue, but I am going to get ready for bed. I'm going to take the kids to the beach tomorrow morning, and hope you have a good night.
Emma, you do a terrible job at answering my calls.
Oh, my God. I'm sorry. I just don't answer my phone. I just don't pick it up anymore.
Crap.
Because I can't use my phone at work, and my kids have my direct desk line.
No, not you.
What?
Not you. I'm talking about fucking Roy. He's knocking on my goddamn door.
Let him in and just let him go to sleep, sweetie. Let him, pass out.
Let him in and tell him, say, hey, your girlfriend's my girlfriend's attorney. That'd be great.
Roy, why is your cigarette shaped like an ass? Well, I'm going to bed soon here.
Yeah, me too.
Whatever, bye. I love water.
Later, here you go. All right, here's light your S-shaped cigarette. All right, now get out.
Why is this
I'm
shit?
on the phone. I'm on the phone with Winnie. Roy, I'm on the phone with Winnie. I'm not sitting here for you to talk to me.
Hi, Roy. Put me on speaker so I can say hi and good evening, please.
Winnie says hi. Winnie says, yeah, flip your cigarette the other way up, upside down, so it might be somewhat straight. Winnie says hi.
I bet Roy's sober.
Yeah. Right.
Roy, congratulations on
Roy.
sobriety. We're rooting for you.
Yeah. Yeah, well, we was all rooting for him. Now he's going to start over. Hey, Roy, I'm literally telling you, you need to go outside and go to bed.
Did he climb back onto the wagon?
I'm going to bed soon, like very shortly.
All right.
But I'm on the phone with my girlfriend, so, that makes a difference. I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to her. Roy? I don't know. I don't care, Roy. Does it really look like I care? No, not even a little bit. Sorry. Hate to burst your fucking bubble there, brother.
Hi, Roy. Tell him.
Is that cigarette heavy or slippery?
Yeah, you're so
He just dropped the cigarette, so I asked him if it was heavy or slippery.
Why does it look like a butt? Is it because it reminds him of Arnold and that's why he puts it in his mouth?
Probably. Roy, really, I want some alone time with my girlfriend here. All right? All right, so there's the door. Yes. I'll talk to you in the morning. I want some fucking alone time with my girlfriend because I'm kicking you out. I'm not going to fucking jerk off in front of you. Get the fuck out. It's pretty simple.
Wow. Roy, leave.
Roy. I know. Yeah, good, and you? Don't keep begging to see my pecker. Get the fuck out. Go. I want alone time with her. Bye.
You can't blame him.
I'll talk to you in the morning. I'll bring you out a coffee.
It's a beautiful pecker.
I'm going to work. What time? I don't even know what the hell time it is now. 11 o'clock? It's about 11 o'clock here? I don't know what time it is. I just know I'm working tomorrow. I got from now up to 9 o'clock. So I have my choice. Yes, we'll get that tomorrow afternoon.
It's not up to him how you run your life. You're a working man. And
Get out so I can jerk off.
Tell him you're sober.
Get out so I can jerk off.
That's gross.
What?
I know. I know. All right. Good night. I bet you leave the light on so you can see his way out.
He's grunting, huh?
Yeah. All right. He said bleh, bleh, bleh. Jesus. What? I knew what would get him out of here, though. So that's important.
Yeah, I know. His preference is to watch through the window.
No, he won't do that. He knows I'd fucking come out at him with a fistful of knuckles.
Speaking of a fistful of knuckles, baby, are you ready?
Easy. All of us are here still.
No,
right?
I hung up on them.
We're all... You stop doing that.
Hey, you listen. I did it when Roy came up for his privacy because you said you don't want people to know about your family. Don't fucking scold me for that.
Oh. Okay. Well, okay. That's fine. But Emma and Dan are fine.
Yeah, that's how I know you're drinking, by the way, and that you're lying to me. If you don't want me, I tell you the truth about my substance.
No, because I just got lost in... I got lost in Roy being here and me trying to get him out of here.
This whole conversation
so that all four of us could talk.
This whole conversation has been a battle.
Listen, I did that so I could get Roy out of here so all four of us could talk.
And you never swore on your mom's life.
And I never will.
But you swear you didn't drink today. Swear on your love for me.
Yeah. I swear on your love for me and on my love for you.
And no fucking around with you're in a different time zone. It's 10 o'clock here, and that's what I'm talking about.
Baby, I have not drank today.
You are saying that. 51 minutes.
Except this is what I'm saying. I have not drank today.
51 minutes.
I have not drank today.
That's like my joke on New Year's Day when I say, wow, I haven't shit since last year.
Come on, you're making it out to be more than what it is.
When I make it, it's funny. When you make it, you expect people to believe it. I don't think everybody was born yesterday, Lauren. Give me the same respect.
Yeah, well, I guarantee I wasn't born yesterday, so...
Can you swear you haven't had...
A lot of people ought to do a lot of people ought to do a lot of things before they say a lot of things to me. Funny how people don't seem to think about this stuff.
Funny how people know that their girlfriend is going through something really tough, and they choose to spend the limited conversation time that they have battling and arguing.
Okay, now it seems how you and I are alone on the phone. I'm going to tell you something. When you and I first met, you never acted as whacked out as what you have acted in the last week.
Lauren,
if it is cocaine I'm not done. If it is cocaine that is doing this shit to you, you better get the fuck away from it fast.
Listen.
Because if this is the way that you normally act, I'm not dealing with it.
I have a career, and I take acting seriously, and I had to use my skills so that nobody made web pages about my daughter the way they made them about Emma, okay? I had motivation to attract you. That was my job, to get you to fall for me, okay? I did not expect
I fell for you.
to fall in love with you.
But
I did.
I fell for you. So now we're in love with each other. So now the main priority is that we look out for each other.
Okay, but
It is not.
no,
It is not that you put on a show.
We're,
Listen, no, you
no,
stop right there.
you're going
It
down
is not. It is not that you put on. It is not that you put on a show.
On you because I wasn't done. You're not going to respect me. There's no relationship there. I am comfortable with you now, and I can be myself. Before, I had to pretend to be somebody else, and I was not on drugs. I wasn't using them as frequently as I did later on, like more recently.
But you still told me that you have always been yourself.
I've always, yeah. The very first time that we met, I was showing my pussy to people.
Except for me.
Oh my God. I fucking got arrested. I don't understand why you think this is all something new. Why don't you look in your old phone at our texts and things we would talk about, like the first 2 weeks we met? It was superficial.
Because my old phone doesn't turn. It turns on, and that's all it does. It's turn on.
Well, I am telling you this, and
I can't get better past it turning on.
I will swear.
And that's all it does is just turn on with a red screen.
Listen, drunkie, I will swear on Rhoda's life that I wasn't doing.
No, you will not.
Was there?
You don't have the right.
Yeah, I do.
You don't have the right.
Yeah, I do.
No, you do not.
I pushed her from my.
I do not care if you are. I do not care if you are her parent or not.
Yeah.
You do not have the right to swear on somebody else's life.
Oh yeah, I do. What do you think? Jesus is going to come down and do
You don't.
a checklist and then strike her down?
Doesn't matter.
Because I'm telling the truth.
It doesn't matter. Because when you swear on somebody else's life, what it means is if you're wrong, then somebody else can go ahead and kill that person that you swore their life on.
Oh, really?
So you do not have the right. You do not have the right to swear on anybody else's life.
Wow, you know the Constitution really well.
No, that's common sense.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. So, like, what kind of mumbo jumbo is going to come out and make that happen? Is it going to be like the black figures on Ghosts? Oh, yeah, that's what I meant.
Go ahead and say what you're saying. I'm just going to listen until you're done doing whatever you're going to do.
Thank you. If you had the ability to look in your phone, I will guarantee you on anything that I find sacred, because I know it to be true, that after the second week when I started falling for you, I started seeking comfort in you and liking you. And I would really tell you about my real problems. Even if I had to make names up, it was still nice to have somebody to talk about things that hurt me. And I was in love with you after like the second month. And I was going through a lot of shit, and you helped me through it. And so I'm a little bit hurt that you have removed that from your memory about me. You helped me through some things, and you're trying to say that I wasn't showing this behavior, and I'm not proud of it. I don't like having this. And then you're trying to tell me that it's not there. It's just another part of me that you don't like. And so you try to deny it. And you look for evidence that it's not there.
I am not. Listen.
I thought I was going to have the
Listen.
Sorry, excuse me.
Hello, you've got to listen to me. I have not removed it from my memory. I know the way you acted around Nick at Emma's house. I remember it all.
Then why are you saying I never acted
I remember
weird?
it all.
Why are you saying I never acted weird?
Because you have acted out more in the last week than what you ever have. And it's your own doing. It is nobody else's doing. It is your paranoia.
Because Coke,
that you have to get a grip on.
Coke calms you down. You shouldn't expect me to be doing whacked out
Coke,
stuff. Oh, okay. Thank you, drug.
Listen to me. Listen to me.
Smarty pan.
Jesus Christ. Listen to me. Coke is doing the opposite for you. It's not calming your ass down. It's winding you right up.
Then why are you fucking surprised that I'm acting crazy for the past week, idiot? If you look, it's common sense.
Get off the fucking drugs.
All of the puzzle pieces fit together. And you're trying to hold me responsible for a lie that's not being told. I wish I wasn't fucking psychotic. Do you think anybody in this fucking world would want to have schizophrenia? Anybody in this fucking world? Oh my God. I can't fucking believe that's so offensive.
Listen to me.
I'm on drugs. It only makes the behavior and paranoia worse.
You need to listen to me.
No, you're acting like it's a surprise.
Listen to me.
You're acting like you shouldn't expect it.
Listen to me.
No, you're not listening to me.
You want to be with me, you don't have a choice. You're going to get off the fucking drugs. Because I'm not dealing with the drugs.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
I know you want to get off the drugs.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
You have to fucking try.
You're not even listening to me. Look at how you try to put things together that don't go together, stupid.
You and the drugs, they don't go together.
You're not, oh God, are you just dense? Should I feel sorry for you? Should I try to explain again? Should I just let it go? Because it'll never permeate through that cranium that you have.
You do what you want. Do what you want. I'm telling you out straight, I don't want drugs in my life.
Well, stop drinking then. Coffee and alcohol. Hi.
Yeah. Coffee is real damaging.
It's a stimulant. It's something
You know what I'm talking about, right?
No.
You know what I'm talking about.
You better recognize that coffee and caffeine as a stimulant does something to affect how your body and mood. Come on, listen to me. That's caffeine. People enjoy it. There's a reason why nobody buys fucking caffeine-free Coke.
All right, good. Then you get here and you fucking give me sex all the time. Whatever I want it and whatever you want it.
How's that going to help?
We'll replace that with caffeine. Sex will replace caffeine.
You don't understand what I'm saying.
Okay?
You're acting like it's so easy. You can't just get up tomorrow and not crave a cup of coffee. You can't just go to Tony's
You're fucking right.
And not crave a
That's
latte.
why I said that. Because you're not gonna want sex constantly.
Don't you understand what
I do want coffee when I wake up in the morning.
Oh my God.
I want sex with you, but I still want coffee.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to have a 7th grade conversation with a kindergartner. I'm sorry. Let me just recollect.
All right, get them on the phone.
No.
Get them on the phone. Maybe let's turn it into an adult conversation.
God, Dan and Emma, they dressed up as Pikachu and Yoshi, and they did some shit on the video, so don't even.
No. Well, I don't even know what that, but I do know that they both have been there for you.
Pika. Pikachu.
I do know they both have been there for you.
They were all dun 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 dun.
And I do know you better get a grip on your thoughts.
And then when they, at like late at night, when it's time for spanky time,
You better stop being mean, Emma.
Doodin, doodin, doodin. You know that they hired Dan to do the beatbox on the underground level for the music for Mario 3?
I don't care. I know you need to get a grip on your thoughts, and you need to stop being mean to Emma.
I liked it when the timer would run out, and that part of the music would get really fast. It would go like, do it, Lauren, do it.
I liked it when you were in rehab and you went to the bathroom and called me and we spent time with each other.
Yeah, because I was shitting. You're gross.
We spent time with each other.
Okay, sing to me.
I don't want to sing right now. I don't feel like it.
I'm so sad.
It's late.
Listen, you don't have to admit that you're drunk, but I really find it offensive that you think I'm stupid. I just want to say that. And I don't want you to even deny it, because it's going to piss me off more.
I get them on the phone now thinking about saying something. I don't know what that music is, but I don't like it.
I told you. It's spanky time. You're supposed to get pictures of the Virgin Mary and Jesus and get little mini...
Come here and spank me.
You get little mini strobe lights and black lights, and you put them all around the room, and you hang dildos.
Come here and spank me.
Okay. Why?
Because you're supposed to be my wife. The only one who gets to spank me is you.
No, I need you to be sexy and say, because I've been a naughty husband.
Not until you're here.
Stupid! I thought you started
I don't know
singing, and then you stopped. You're the biggest cock.
I don't know.
Roy's
I don't know how naughty I have been until you get
Bye,
here.
I love you. Oh, no. Okay, bye.
I don't know how naughty I have been until you get here.
I think that you are a tease, and you're inconsiderate.
I am not even close to a tease. I am so serious about you, but I am gonna hold myself back a little bit until you are here.
Then don't start.
And I have every right to do that.
As a convicted rapist, you should know that you shouldn't start if you don't expect the other person to finish for you. Don't be a tease.
Yeah. Well, as somebody that got paid by Xavier Von Hart,
This is
you have
Dan.
no right to say that.
This is Dan here doing beatbox. Can you hear him? Lauren is bald. Lauren is bald.
I don't want to hear that.
Lorne Dumpstrong is really drunk, but he won't admit it tonight to me.
What?
I know words to that song.
What is it? Do that again.
It'll spin your fucking head.
Do it again.
What?
Let me hear it.
All right. You are a pedophile. You are a pedophile. You have hairy titties. And a big fat belly. Harpsichord.
Okay, but what were the words?
There were no words. I was making them up to make fun of you because you're being mean.
No. Well, stop doing that shit.
You're so cute when you're confused. That's like 99%
Baby.
cute, sweetie.
Baby,
What?
stop being mean to Emma.
Okay,
And I mean it.
I'm going to change right now.
I've had enough of it. I have had enough of it.
I changed.
Well, you better have changed because I have had enough of that bullshit.
Oh, wait, I'm changing back.
She has stuck her fucking neck out for you. And I am so fucking pissed off about you treating her that way.
I'm sorry.
Then don't tell me sorry, tell her. And get that noise off of there.
That's my sad way of changing
Please,
back.
thank you. Call Emma. Call Emma and talk to her and apologize to her for acting like you have been to her.
I will later.
You have no right to fucking treat her bad.
Oh,
She
yeah.
stuck her neck out for you. You fucking tell her you're sorry.
Okay.
And you don't treat her bad anymore. That's fucking bullshit. You calling her?
Ooh, gorilla for a mother. That
Call her.
Okay.
Don't be a smart-ass mouth.
Hello?
Hello?
Are you talking on the phone with Emma?
I was earlier, but I was actually watching Bates Motel. You like that show?
Yeah. I never seen it.
It's a good show. You should check it out.
Well, I'm sorry that you were so bored with what you were doing that you had to watch Bates Motel. Maybe Emma really is a nerd now.
What are you talking about?
Baby? Dan,
hi,
I'm
Dan.
on the phone too.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, Dan.
You ever watch Bates
Going
Motel?
all right. No, never seen it. Never even heard of it.
It's a good show. What the hell was that noise?
I don't know. I heard it too.
I discovered a secret.
What was that noise?
I opened a door.
All right. Well, all right. Whatever. All right. Baby, you need to call Emma.
All right, guys, I'm going to go back to the motel.
All right, Dan.
Have a good night, guys.
Good night, Dan. I bet you
You
smell
too.
good tonight and not like armpits or Cheez-Its or beef stew.
All right, bye.
Hey, Dan, my butt is clean. Remember
Okay.
when you said that to Grandpa Stan?
All right, yeah.
And he said, gotta lick that ass. And you said, I love the taste of cum in my mouth. Is that true?
I never said that.
Don't
I
make me
never
play it.
No, I never said that, Lorne.
Okay.
I believe you, Dan.
All right.
Wait a minute. But Dan,
No.
I have a quick, a serious question.
What?
Do I ever have to talk to Garfield Kramer again? Or, is everything over? Or, I don't know.
You do what Dan tells you to do.
I'm asking him.
I'm telling you.
Okay, well, let him give me the answer. Badonk-a-donk.
You don't have to talk to Garfield anymore. I worked it out with Debbie, and if she has any questions, she can contact me directly.
All right, before I hang up,
Wow.
I just think that you're a really nice friend.
Well, thank you, Wendy.
I love the way cum tastes in my mouth.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
I got him, huh, Lorne?
Baby, that was not nice. Now why don't you call him back and apologize to him?
Okay.
Don't you ever play that fucking thing again either.
Oh. Dan.
Hello.
I'm sorry. I should not have played this clip.
I love the way cum tastes in my mouth.
I was acting, Wendy.
I
Delete
know.
that.
Winning.
Delete that.
Winning.
What?
Winning.
What?
You're not funny.
He's
You're not
right.
funny. That's offensive.
It's
That
a
is
joke.
offensive. I'm
That's
very
offensive.
offended. I'm offended.
I'm defended by an attorney, Garfield Kramer, Roy's girlfriend. Bye.
Bye. All right, Bates Motel. Woo!
You should watch The Flash. Okay, hi, Lauren.
Baby, you better listen to me.
It's fine. Come on, we're just having some good old fun, some gummo fun.
Yeah, well, you also got to remember this. That is the guy that paid for your attorney.
Yeah, I know, that was nice. And he left
Yeah.
the cum taste in his mouth.
You need to stop the stupid shit.
Maybe when him and Emma go visit you, you can have Arnold come over and he can show you.
Yeah, because you don't want to be here.
Yeah, I do.
Obviously you don't.
Well, that's my house. I'm going to be there. You're gonna kick me out? What's going on?
You're doing all this shit so that you can, so the hospital will make you think you're fucking crazy and that you need to be in a psych ward. You're doing all this shit to avoid coming here.
I'm not, actually. I'm telling the truth.
Well, then I think you better straighten your ass out.
I discharge on Monday. If you weren't
You still need to straighten your ass out.
Okay, I'm ready to masturbate.
No. This shit that you think is funny that you're doing to your friends that have been extremely fucking good friends to you is bullshit. And I fucking hate it.
I'm hot. I can get away with anything. And they like me.
You're not getting away with anything anymore. I'm tired of it.
Okay.
You will no longer treat Emma the way you treat her. You won't do that stupid shit to Dan anymore.
I'm going to whip you.
That's embarrassing bullshit.
Are you ready?
It's embarrassing bullshit, and you're going to stop the bullshit. They don't treat you like that. You don't treat them like that. And you still need to call Emma back and apologize to her. Not call Dan and apologize to him.
All right. I got to go.
Oh, why? Am I ruining your fun?
I want to masturbate and you're drunk.
You want to masturbate, but you want to make fun of all your friends.
Well, I would rather not and just masturbate. But...
You haven't really talked to me in 3 days. But you want to get off the phone so you can masturbate.
Yeah, because you're being mean.
How much do I mean to you?
Myself feel better.
I am not being mean. You want to make yourself feel better? Say you're sorry to Emma. That's something that should make you feel better. Letting Emma know that she means a lot to you.
Can you flop your dick around?
I am right now, but I'm not going to do a video.
I don't want a video. I don't care.
I'm not going to do a video because of the fact that
I just said I don't care.
Let your sister know already.
I don't care anymore. Don't send one then.
I'm naked.
Explanation needed.
I'm naked.
Oh, I wish I could see.
Get there and you can.
Okay.
I'd like to see you naked too.
Why'd you lie to my sister?
I can't do that until you're here.
Why'd you lie to my sister about the poop picture? I need you to send me another one.
Don't try to catch me in anything.
She thinks I'm a liar. She tried to
Don't try to catch me in anything.
She tried to tell me that because I had a poop fetish. That I...
Do not listen to me.
Oh, God.
Do not try to catch me in anything. Do not try to catch me in anything.
I thought you were Mr. Personality.
Avoid the questions.
Now you're Mr. Paranoia.
Avoid the questions. Avoid the questions.
Oh, is that... Oh, that's your MO. You know what MO means?
You get face-to-face, I'll answer your questions.
What?
Get face-to-face with me, I'll answer your questions.
You fucking moron. I know that was your constipated ass cornpone main poop. I don't fucking care. You just lied to my sister about it because you're a coward. You don't even claim your own shit.
How do I know if she's even your sister?
You're so reluctant to take responsibility. You won't even claim your own shit log. Oh my God.
And
That's a new
and
level.
you won't even show your face.
I sent you pictures of my face, too bad.
Yeah, well, show up in person.
All right.
I've been waiting for, 6 months now? How long do you think I'm going to wait?
I don't know. Break up with me then. Do it. Do it. Break up with me. You don't want to wait? Break up with me. Now. Go on, Lauren. Do it. Do it. I'm obviously not worth your girlfriend Ramona. You were fucking talking to her for a year. She wouldn't even tell you her last name.
No,
or
10 months.
Her.
10 months.
Whatever. I'm not worth that. So
I've learned from her crap.
Then break up with me.
I've learned from her crap.
Then break up with me if you've learned. Then prove it. Ramona Bologna.
Do it. Say you're gonna show up. You say you're gonna show up. I'm finding some fucking faith in you.
Do it, liverwurst. Break up with me. If you learn.
Why? Do you want me to?
If you learn so well, then break up with me.
Did you find another guy?
You are trying to get me to live with my sister not even 4 days ago. I know you don't love me.
No.
You proved it today when I called you.
No, I didn't.
The way you treated me on the phone.
Don't start the crying bullshit. Don't fucking do that shit. Don't do that shit.
And I'm realizing now.
I'm tired of all the fucking acting bullshit.
All right, you want acting?
So don't do it.
You want acting?
You want me? You're gonna fucking show up here.
I hope you act surprised.
You want me? You're gonna show up here.
And you're blocked, bitch. Hello, thank you for calling me. I'm single. How can I help you?
Don't do it anymore.
Hello, thank you for calling me. I am single. Are you interested in going on a date with a crazy schizo?
Don't do that anymore. That's bullshit, and you know it.
Everybody forces help on you. You pretend to take it, but you never take it seriously because you're selfish. You're only going to believe what you want.
Really?
Drunk ass.
Am I really going to only believe what I want?
Drunk ass. You expect everybody to believe your lies. I'm not drunk. I haven't been drinking, you fucking liar.
I love the way cum tastes in my mouth.
Take that.
Jesus. All right, listen to me.
Daniel LeBrand.
First of all, baby, you got to listen to me. Come on now.
Hey, Dan and Kobe have the same last name, huh?
Will you please listen to me?
Okay.
Hey, first of all, you need to call Emma. You need to apologize.
Don't tell me what I need to do. Next.
No. I'm telling you what you need to fucking do.
No, next.
Yeah.
You don't order me around. Don't order me around.
No.
Bitch.
Don't be an asshole.
Fuck you. I do what the fuck I want.
Yeah? You want to do me? You want to do me?
What
Do you want to do me?
No.
No? Then I guess you'll do what you want. Or who you want.
I'm not only interested in sex. I know that's what you think, because that's all you think of women. But I'm not just a hole to be plugged. I'm not just a hole to be plugged. No, it's not.
All you ever talk about.
I beg you to love me. I beg you to love me. I beg you to be nice to me, don't I? You fucking asshole. I beg you to be nice to me.
Shut up! I do love you, but you don't fucking hear it.
I do love you, but it's...
But I am going to tell you, I'm not going to put up with you being an asshole to Emma.
You sound drunker than you did an hour ago. I wonder where that could be.
Oh, yeah, whatever. Well, you're in Ohio, so what would you know about L.A.? Things seem a little fucked up when it comes up Ohio on the fucking phone number.
Oh, God.
See? Be face to face me, we don't have these issues.
You sound drunker, idiot.
Be face to face me, we don't have these issues.
No, stop being so fucking paranoid. And believe the truth.
No, you don't want to be face to face with me?
I said believe the truth and we won't have these issues. We don't need to have these issues.
You know what part of the problem is that you treat Dan and Emma like shit.
So?
Not so much Dan as Emma, but yeah, you treat them both like shit when you fucking play things that they've done on the internet.
The hotter you are, the better you're treated by me.
And when you call Emma a bitch all the time and a fucking wetbag, I hate that shit. You love me, and you're gonna respect what I think too. And Emma's one of your best friends, so you gotta respect her anyway. So you gotta stop calling her that shit. You gotta stop being that way.
Are you done? Thank you so much.
Almost. I'm almost done.
Oh, okay, when you're done,
from now on,
wagging your finger, why don't you
from now on,
hillbilly?
From now on, if you're going to be on the phone with me after 9 o'clock, then you're going to be on the phone with me all night long until I wake up until it's time to go to work. Which means you're going to let me sleep. Which means you're going to let me sleep all them hours that I need to sleep because I'm putting my life in danger every time I get in that truck and not getting enough sleep.
How is keeping me on the phone to help you, you stupid loser? You're so pathetic.
I am literally...
You want somebody
I'm literally
on the phone
falling...
literally 24 hours a day, and you will come up with any stupid fucking...
No.
Get it. What a moron.
No. What?
Oh, my God. Daniel
What I'm telling you is that if you're going to be on the phone with me, you're going to be on the phone with me all night long. If you don't want to be on the phone with me, we're going to hang up right before 9 o'clock.
Hang up with me now, bitch. I don't have to be on the phone with your ass if I don't want to. Especially not all night.
Oh.
I'm not going to fucking put the phone up to my ear. Idiot.
Nothing you're going to fucking stop doing is you're going to start being a bitch to me.
Stop asking for stupid shit. We're not at camp.
You stop.
Idiot.
You stop fucking doing stupid shit.
Then you don't have to answer the phone.
Roy, I'm going to bed.
Good night, Roy. That's what happened to my boner.
Jesus fucking Christ, unbelievable. Yeah. Baby, you're going to stop being a fucking bitch to me. Because otherwise you're going to lose in the end.
Do something about it, bitch.
Yeah. Keep calling me fucking bitch. You go ahead, goddammit. You see how much you fucking piss me off, you fucking call me bitch again. I'm fucking tired of that goddamn shit. Shut the fuck up.
Bitch.
Don't call me bitch again. Bye. You're not going to say anything?
I said hello.
No, I didn't hear you say anything. Are you done that? Are you done acting like an asshole?
Why, you want to open me up and clean me out?
It doesn't matter. You don't want to show up, so why would I need to?
Oh, okay, because I thought that you knew exactly what was going on with my life.
Well, you obviously haven't told me everything.
Yeah, I have. I'm not able to fucking leave until I get everything sorted out legally. You'd think somebody like a convicted sex offender would know about that.
You throwing that in my face doesn't do anything to me.
It should. It should make you realize
that... It doesn't even bother me.
I can't go there for the same reason that you can't come here. It's not gonna fucking bother you, and I don't expect it to.
Well,
You're not gonna sit there and make me feel bad about something I don't have any control over.
yeah, but you lying to me and telling me that you're in Ohio and getting paid to act along with your game.
Because as long
I don't think
as you treat me bad,
that does not do good.
I'm gonna treat you bad.
No.
Yeah.
That's not the thing. That is not the thing. I weren't treating you bad.
You always get revenge on me. You always say I'm doing this and that just to piss you off. Like you did in the email that one time.
Don't go way back. We're dealing with right now.
No, this was last week.
I did not treat you. It does not matter if it was yesterday. We're not going back in time. We're dealing with right now. I did not treat you bad. I have not treated you bad at all today. And yesterday, we didn't talk yesterday. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, we did. A very small amount.
You know what? You don't even know what you're talking about. Why don't you fucking sober up and let your brain cells regenerate? I can't go back.
When was the last time you had Coke?
But my past is relevant to you. No, let's not go back into the past. It's not important. I'm glad you just taught me that.
No, I'm just asking you.
Baby, you're so sweet. The past doesn't matter.
I'm just asking you.
The past doesn't matter.
It's just a question.
That's why
it's just a question. I'm asking you.
Really still a country because the past doesn't matter.
I'm just asking you. It's just a question. I'm not accusing you of anything. I'm just asking you. When was the last time you had Coke?
This morning.
This morning.
Yeah.
Gee, you're really trying to get better, aren't you?
When was the last time
You're really trying to get better.
You fucking lying drunk? At least I can tell the truth, bitch.
Really? Yeah, well, guess what? Even if I drank today, alcohol is legal, not illegal.
It's not legal for you, you fucking moron. Don't start trying to get all high and mighty, you fucking hypocrite. I hate you. Drunk
No, you don't.
bitch.
You love me.
You drunk fucking
You love me.
pedophile.
Yeah. All right, listen.
Closeted homosexual.
Enough.
You love sucking your brother's cock. Sometimes you jack off and you remember it, don't you? It makes it better, doesn't it?
You see,
And then you hate yourself
really say some
for
stupid
it.
shit.
And then you hate yourself for
You
it.
really, oh my God.
It's you
You
hard
really say some
like
stupid
it.
shit.
Sometimes you cry when you jack
You
off,
wish.
don't you? Yeah, you don't want to.
You wish.
You don't want to think about it. What it
You wish.
like, what it tasted like.
The only thing I think about is sticking my cock in your
He
mouth.
trying to be able to catch your breath as he fucks your trachea. Right? Is that what you want?
That actually sounds more like something that you fantasize about. It is, isn't it? That's something you fucking fantasize about. That's how you come up with that so easy.
Stinks. Ugh. Ugh, what is that?
Stinks. What stinks?
I have a cyst. Ew. It's area's infected
Pedro. Pedro, come look at my pussy. I get infected again.
Pedro! Can you please bring me some paper towels?
Yes.
Okay, this song here, Winnie, you have to dance with Lawrence on this song. This is for you and Lawrence. Hard, it isn't too hard to see. We're in heaven.